another tutorial. Today, we're going to teach everybody how to survive their first day. Yep. Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. The first thing we want to do is take a good look around where we are. We're going to be looking for trees. Now there's some trees over there and there's trees over there. So the first thing we got to do is find us some wood. Oh, and look, there's a nice village over there. We'll have to explore that later. Okay, come on girls. Let's go this way. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Good girls. Okay. Watch out for the water. Over here, it looks like this is a swamp biome because there's vines growing off the apple leaves. Yep. What did I just hear? Oh, there's sheep over there too. Wow, this is a good starting place. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to punch a tree. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it kind of hurts. Yeah. So what you want to do, and it took me a long time to figure this out when I was just starting, is you want to hold your left mouse button. Because see, when I was, where'd you go? Oh, Cookie Puddin. When I was first starting out, I would just do this and go, why isn't it breaking? See, I'm hitting it, it's not breaking. That's because I'm just tapping my mouse button. So if I hold it, it's going to go until it pops off. And you can see there's kind of like those lines forming on it. That tells me it's almost ready. All right, and when it covers the whole block, pop. So I'm going to finish chopping down this tree. And you see what I did there? I started on the block second from the bottom because sometimes you can't reach the top. You can only reach so far. And this gives me like a little step up while I finish chopping the rest of the tree so I can reach all the way to the top. And all you have to do is just hold your left mouse button. Now, there's another piece of wood under the bottom. That was a tall tree. Now, when there's not enough wood around it, the leaves will start to decay. Like you see them doing there. They're just disappearing. And sometimes oak trees, this is oak wood, see? Oak. Sometimes they'll drop apples. And we can use that for food when we're just starting. And I also have a mushroom because as the leaves decay, the light level is getting too high for the mushrooms to stay in the ground. So they're going to pop out. Ooh, and I got a sapling. Saplings let you replant the oak tree. And look, there's a couple apples here too, which are good for food for the first day. Oak trees that grow in the swamp. Oak trees that grow in the swamp tend to have more apples in them because there's more leaves than in other biomes. Okay, so now we've got our first wood. Now we're going to need to do some basic survival stuff. So we're going to start by making, you'll just see what I just did there, didn't you? You put your oak wood logs in your little crafting area and it turns it into planks. Now if I hold down shift and left click on this, it's going to pop them all in there. All at once. Now we can pick this up and right click and drag and it'll put one in each spot. And that's going to make us a crafting table. And this is going to let us make new stuff. Where'd you go, girls? You're not listening. How are you going to know how to craft stuff? I think it's time for you to sit down. All right, but I don't know where your sister got to. And that's just like Cookie. Oh, there you are. Come on over here. Come on. Oh, fine. And now you're facing the wrong way. Okay, fine. Okay, so we right-click to place our table. And now we have a crafting bench. Oh, there you are. Sit. Sit, I said. Good girl. Oh. Hey, sheep. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, Cookie. We're going to want to make a few basic survival things. We're going to start with some sticks. When we make Sticks are going to be like the basis for most of our tools. So I've got 4 sticks here. Now you can make tools out of wood or stone or iron or diamond. And because we're just starting out, we don't have iron or diamond yet. And we don't even have stone yet. So we're going to start with a wood pickaxe. So to make a pickaxe, you do one stick on top of the other like that. And then we go 3 across the top. So it kind of makes a T. Now, whatever materials you're using, this is what it's going to look like. You can have 2 sticks and 3 across the top. So it'd be 3 stone, or it could be 3 iron, or it could be 3 diamond. And that'll make you a pickaxe. So, now I could make a whole bunch of other wood tools, but wood tools are kind of not that good. No, they're not. So, I am going to... Ooh, look at all that stone over there. Should we run over there? I think we will. So I'm going to break this again with my hand. And I sit here and I wait. There we go. All right. Cookie, stand up. Puddin, let's go. Let's go this way. And we're going to go over there. And we're going to use our newly formed pickaxe. Don't drown, girls. Good girls. And we're going to go over there. And we're going to pick some stone. Oh. And there's a... See, there's a nice cave there. But, you know... I don't know. I don't have any armor of any sort. Oh, horses! Donkeys! Oh, well, this is a great starting spot. Look at this. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Oh, you will be mine. When I have a saddle, you will be mine. Okay, so over here, we have some lovely exposed stone. And look over there. And there's even coal. Oh, this is lovely. This is an awesome seed. Okay, so you girls just sit here because I don't want to hit you with my pick. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to pick some stone and some coal. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, another cave. Oh, and I hear a zombie. So I'm just going to go over here to the exposed coal rather than going down in there. But I'm going to see, the hole's over there, so I'm going to face this way because if that zombie comes out, I want to know about it. I don't want him sneaking up behind me. So coal is another important thing that you need. We're going to come back to tools in a second because we serendipitously found some coal. So I'm going to mine it up here. You can mine it. Ooh, and the zombies are burning. See? I knew that was... I heard you, and I knew I should keep looking this way. Ha! You're dead. Zombies burn in the daylight. If this had been nighttime, they would have been all over you. And actually, speaking of which, we kind of need to keep our eye on the sunlight. Because we want to know when it's nighttime. Okay, you really only need to get like 3 to start with, because then it's a little easier. So you get your first 3 stone and you make your first pickaxe because it's gonna pick the stone quicker than your... Oh my goodness, is it starting to get dark already? It is. It's gonna pick the stone faster than your wooden pickaxe will. See how much faster that goes? And then we can get stone for the other tools that we need to make to survive. Now, it's getting dark here, and remember what I just said about how mobs don't burn at night? So you lady, I'm going to grab my thingy here. Oops. Bloop. Come on, girls. Let's go over here. We're going to... Oh, dear me. This is not good. I should have had a stone sword made by now. Let's see. There we go. All right. I'm just going to pick a little bit of a cubby hole in here. Come on, girls. Come on. No, not over there. Where's your sister? Come on. In here. Now, come on. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Come on, Puddin. Come on. Oh, you silly things. Where are you? Okay, you stay here. You'll be safe out here, but I wish you would come inside. I'd feel safer with you in here. Okay, so it's going to get dark for a minute here. I'm just going to put that right there because mobs can't fit, well, except baby zombies, but regular zombies can't fit through a 1x2 hole or a 1x1 hole. Spiders could fit through a 1x2 hole. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. So I'm now relatively safe. Only a little baby zombie could come in here and get me. So I'm going to make some more tools. So we make some more sticks. And remember what I said? If you press and hold your right mouse button and drag, you can do all sorts of things. You can fill it up with sticks if you want, but we don't want to do that. We just want to do this. Okay. And now I have cobblestone. So I have a stone pick. So now I'm going to make an axe. So different tools work well on different blocks. Okay, so you use a stone axe for cutting down wood and wooden things, stone pick for stone and some ores, and I'm gonna make a sword, which is one stick with 2 above it. And again, these recipes are the same for whatever material you're using. If you're using cobblestone, if you're using iron, you can also make gold or diamond tools. And so I made a stone. A shovel. I'm missing a shovel. There we go. So these are your basic tools that you're going to want for getting yourself situated and started. Okay, one last thing that you need is a furnace, which is just a big circle like that of cobblestone. You leave the one in the middle empty. That makes you a furnace. And you can use this for cooking food, smelting ores. So when you find iron ore, you pop it in there with some coal in the bottom and it'll cook up. One piece of coal cooks 8 pieces of ore. And you'll get 8 iron ingots back. And then you can use those iron ingots to make better tools. But for the moment, one last thing that we need to make it a better night, to help us survive the night, is some torches. And you make it just like that. You put coal on top of sticks, and then you take your torch and you right click on the wall, or you can put it on the floor. It doesn't go on the ceiling. Oops, it went on the wall. And that will light up your world. And you can even do that. And mobs will stay away. Ooh, there's a slime. Mobs will not spawn in an area that's lit. Well enough lit. So if we went next door here and threw a few torches down, mobs will still spawn down here where it's dark, but they won't spawn up here. So that'll give us a little bit of warning, I suppose, or space to not worry about them coming. And I'm just going to grab this coal here quickly while we're here. Basically, if you're worried about getting caught, whoops, I hear something. What did I hear? Oh, it's the slime in the water over there. I don't think we're ready to take that on yet. So basically, you can just craft at night, do your crafting as needed. You just block yourself up in a little hole until morning. Yes, I hear you, girls. Oh, maybe I can kind of push you in. Actually, maybe I should take on that slime, because then I'll get slime balls, and then I can make a lead for you guys, and then I can maybe pull you places. Okay, in you go. In Puddin. In you go, Puddin. You wait there. Gotta get Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Let's go. In the little hidey hole. Yeah. In our little safe room. Okay. You guys, wait right there. I'm just gonna go see about this slime. Is there anything else bad about? Dare I risk it? If you want to swim, you have to press spacebar. So see, I pop up when I'm pressing spacebar. Come on, give me slime balls. Yay! Slimes give you slime balls, which you can use to make leads and stuff for animals and horses, and they're handy things. And slimes spawn oh dear. There's a zombie. Okay, I'm running. Yeah. Oh, that's not my hidey hole. This is my hidey hole. Okay, okay. Am I safe? Is he following me? Okay. Okay. We're safe. It's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, slimes, round you too. Slimes spawn in the swamp on a full moon. If you noticed, I looked up a minute ago, the moon was full. Otherwise, you have to find slime chunks, which is something for another. There. Well, so what do you think, Cookie, Puddin? Do you think we'll survive our first night? Oh, we're getting a little hungry. Another important survival thing is to eat. You press and hold right click. That's another thing that took me a long time to figure out. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Yes, it took me a long time to figure out how to eat. I kept going, but it won't eat. Am I not hungry? It's not working. Press and hold right click until you eat something. And there goes my 2 apples. One last thing I'll show you here is to make a chest. This is something important because your inventory is going to fill up really fast with stuff that you might not want to carry with you. So once you've found a permanent place to live, or even before, but you're going to want to make yourself a chest. So it's just planks, any type of wood planks. There's different types of wood, and they all work the same way, and you can all use them. You can use any of them to make like a crafting bench or your tools, or a chest. So it's just like this, just a outline of planks makes a chest. And now if I put this chest here, I'm not going to be able to open it when I right click it because there's a solid block above it. Also, the cats kind of like to sit on the chests, and if they sit on them, you can't open them either. So I'm going to stick the chest over here in the corner. There's a block of air above it. Ooh, sun's rising. Yay. Right click and it opens. So I can stick like my oak saplings, my dirt, my wood, my coal, the zombie flesh, this. Although usually it's a good idea to keep a few blocks on you when you're running around and your torches. Also, another cool thing is once you've found something to cook, you can use your first wooden pickaxe as fuel, and that way you're not wasting that wood that you put in there. Alright, why don't you guys stay here? I'm going to poke my head out and see what's happening. Did that zombie burn? If the zombie's in the water, they won't burn. So you have to... So even though it's daytime, you still have to be careful. Skeletons and zombies burn. Spiders and creepers don't. And creepers explode and go boom and can be really nasty. Okay. So now that it's my second day, next thing I'm going to be worried about is food, which means I need to find something to eat, which actually, there was that desert temple over there, and they had food. So I will probably run over there. Next thing I want to be concerned about after food, as I go run down on a hole. Oh Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a ravine. Oh, that's a deep hole. And there's a zombie over there. I'm going back up here. I'm too little for this. Too squishy. Yep. Not going down there. Nope. No way, no how. Not right now. Maybe another day. So what do you guys think, Cookie Puddin? Did we survive okay? Did we make it through the first night? You think we can make it through the next night? I think so. If we find some food. And like I said, there's the village over there. We'll go visit them. I'm sure the villagers are nice and friendly. They'll help us, right? 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 You think so? Yeah, I think so. We'll go visit them tomorrow. Well, today, but tomorrow. Next time. Okay? So say bye-bye to all the people. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Are you gonna... There we go. Good girls. Ooh, good. Gives you my good cookie pudding. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See you. Thanks for watching.